Hello, everybody. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been really busy with school. And by it's been a while, I mean it's been 10 days. I've been meaning to do. I've been meaning to do a lot of reviews recently, including Windfall and the Atom Project. I will still be putting those reviews out, just because I do not want to disappoint Netflix. I told them that I would review it, and I am going to review it. That is a promise I'm going to keep. But for now, I got the first 4 episodes of Moon Knight, and I get to share my thoughts on those today because the embargo lifted hours ago. I think this morning it lifted, and I wanted to talk about it because the MCU has been kind of stale for me recently. It's been a lot of the same stuff, and it's actually been a few years that I felt like that. There's been a few, gems like Infinity War and Endgame, but and also most recently No Way Home and Eternals. But other than that, the movies have been a little stale for me, and the TV shows especially have been a little stale for me. The only one that I really loved was Loki, and I liked Hawkeye, but I didn't think it was the greatest thing ever. That being said, I was really excited for Moon Knight. I heard a lot of different things about this TV show. I heard how different it was and how it actually has this horror gothic vibe to it, and how it actually takes a more serious direction in the MCU. This TV show deals with DID. And multiple personality disorder. So it was interesting how they were going to balance that in terms of an MCU show, because usually MCU is super lighthearted and very, there's a lot of quips and jokes, and as well as really great moments, but at the same time the MCU's known for being not that dark. So I was really excited to see how they were going to handle Moon Knight, especially with a darker character like that. And I gotta say, I am very impressed. They handled the first 4 episodes really well. And now I can't say what my overall thoughts of the show are, because obviously the last 2 episodes I haven't seen yet, and I need to see how the show concludes in order to give you my full opinion on the show. But I was very impressed with the first 4 episodes. Right away, it takes a much more dark turn, and it knows what it is. This show is really dark and sinister, and yes, they have some jokes, but it's definitely not quippy at all. And Oscar Isaac absolutely fucking kills it as Mark Spector. He was so good in this role, and the fact that he had to play two characters in this show, he knocks it out of the park. I think they adapted this character very well, and it deals with DID very well. It's very respectful to the condition, and it shows the confusion and the hardships that come with it. It shows what multiple personality disorder and DID can do to someone in terms of mentally and physically, how it can change them, and how they use these personalities to see a happier side of themselves. It's really sad, and it works super well because it made me really care about our main character. I thought Mark Spector was a very good character, and Steven, I can't remember his last name, I will probably look that up. Steven was another really great personality, and I love how the show starts with that personality. It doesn't start with the main personality, it starts with Steven, and we follow him as he starts to figure out that he has DID and that he has these multiple personalities, because it shows the confusion within that, how different personalities conflict with one another. It was very excellent. I thought it was really good, and the subtlety behind it respects the audience. It doesn't just straight up tell the audience like, oh my god, I have multiple personality disorder, oh no. It's not like, it doesn't hammer it in. It is super subtle about it, and it uses visuals to really show what the characters are thinking. I love when TV shows and films, most recently the Batman, use a lot of the characters' faces as a way to emote emotion, instead of just them fucking talking and just being like, I'm sad, I'm really sad. Of course, the show does have its dialogue moments where it does do that, but it's not all the time. It's a really good balance. And the show knows how dark it is, because there are some scenes in the show where it's kind of rated R. Like, it is definitely hard PG-13, but there are some scenes where I was like, Jesus Christ, that is, wow, that's disgusting. And you'll see what I mean. But this is a very violent show, and this is definitely not for children. So do not let your child watch this. This is a definite, just watch it yourself. And I don't care. I'm not a fucking parent. You can let your children watch whatever they want. But full warning, this is a much darker show with much darker themes. And so far, the first 4 episodes, it really works. And the fourth episode goes in a completely different direction that I did not expect. And it was kind of like a horror episode. And it was kind of scary. And it was very effective. And I really liked it a lot. So those are my thoughts on the first 4 episodes of Moon Knight. Please let me know how excited you are. I was really excited, and I am not disappointed just yet. I know people who have been a little disappointed. They wish the show was even darker than it is, but I don't agree. I think this tone and this vibe, the way this show explores the idea of multiple personality disorder really, really works. I think the show is dark enough. That being said, this is definitely one of their darker shows, and I highly suggest it. Again, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna grade it. I'm gonna grade the first 4 episodes. I know I haven't seen the entire show, but this is kind of what I just think so far. So I'm gonna give the first 4 episodes of Moon Knight an A. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like, comment what your thoughts are. The first episode drops tomorrow, so please let me know what you think. I'd love to talk about it with you guys. But until the next review, I will see you guys later.